What's up YouTube? It's Elijah1 Dream and we're back with another video. As you can see, I just hit 95. I actually just hit it last night. I was actually doing a live commentary over this right now, but turns out I'm just an idiot and I actually didn't have my mic plugged in. So I'm doing a post commentary now, so I might be a little mismatched with the audio video, you know what I mean? But we're gonna give it a go, see how it goes here. But I ended up getting my Rebirth last night, as I said, so I decided to make the Kobe MJ build. As you can see from the thumbnail, the video title, that's what I went with. I went with the shooting guard, 6'6", post scoring shot creator. The reason I went with this is because you get 5 Hall of Fame badges, and I think if you're gonna make a Rebirth build, I think to get the most out of it, you want something that's gonna give you Hall of Fame badges, at least a couple for sure, because some of those badges are pretty tough to grind out. The Tireless Scorer Hall of Fame, that takes forever to grind out. If you make a build with Tireless Scorer Hall of Fame for your Rebirth, that is definitely a W, because that is a hard, it's not hard to get, it's just very time consuming badge. And like, look at the Hall of Fame badges I get with this. I get mid-range Deadeye, difficult shots, Tireless Scorer, Teardropper, up and under specialist. So my mid-range is absolutely deadly. And like Joe Knows has said in his video, what other build gets catch and shoot, acrobat, relentless finisher all on gold? I don't think any other guard build gets that. And shout out to Dignified TW2 for also using this build. Both of those guys really convinced me just watching their gameplay, like, alright, this is definitely a solid build. I kind of want to use this build because look at the badges you get. You get solid attribute ratings as well. Good enough, like the combination of the attribute ratings and the badges is super nice. I still get silver corner specialist and silver deep range Deadeye, so I can still knock that down. I don't take too many contested shots, I try not to. So the Deadeye shouldn't matter, but even if I get a late contest, that's going to kick in. That's going to help a ton. Silver posterizer, silver ankle breaker. And then Takeover, those should get boosted as well. Some of the other badges will get also boosted from Takeover. So you know this is going to be a crazy build. We still get a little bit of limitless range, so we can take a step or two back without having much attribute cap hit to our 3-point rating, so we can still bang from deep. Doesn't matter where we are, we're going to be banging out. I can't wait to use this build actually. I'm just at work at my lunch break right now, recording this right now. So I'm definitely going to get some gameplay for you guys tonight. I might do some streams with it as well. And like I said, I was going 6'6", there's nothing new there. But for sure, I'm going to have a gameplay video for you guys next week. I'm going to try and do that. Expect some mixtapes from it as well, because we got an 81 driving dunk. Now, some of these attributes do change because I do change the height, or I'm sorry, the weight and the wingspan, so they are subject to change right here. This is just the base 6'6" default to default weight. That's all it is. But some of the attributes are what they are. The 81 driving dunk is going to be very nice. I can't wait to unlock that. It's going to be pretty interesting to see, because once I max out my weight, I actually get an 83 contact dunk, or it's over the 80s for sure, so I'll be able to catch some bodies. I don't think I can get contact dunk packages yet. I'm very close to getting contact dunk packages, at least one of the levels. I do not get an 85 driving dunk, so that is impossible. But yes, I want to max my weight right here. I believe I did a little bit of an experiment just to show you guys that your weight really doesn't affect too much, so I think it's worth it to max out your weight, especially for the contact dunks and the strength. You're a post scorer, right? You want to be able to bully, you want to be able to push down, and that strength's going to be even more effective with the post scoring Takeover. So I think it was very worth it to max that out. And you don't lose any speed off the ball, which is awesome. You do lose speed with the ball, unfortunately. But there, I was just kind of testing it out. Like I said before, I knew I was just experimenting. I was just checking, making sure. Then I decided, yep, I'm definitely going max weight. I think it's definitely worth it. Now my wingspan. Normally, I would not go under default wingspan, but this is a guard build, and I do want to be able to speed boost in Takeover, so I did put it down to almost minimum wingspan. I believe I went 1 tick before minimum, just because there wasn't much of a difference, and a little bit of a couple inches might make a difference for steals and that kind of stuff. So I wanted that, but I not a fan of small wingspan because of the shot contest. I only get like a 64 shot contest, I think it is. So that's gonna be tough to guard sharps and that kind of stuff. They're gonna be banging in my mouth. Even if I get yellow contests, they're gonna be hitting consistently over me because I do have a short wingspan and a not a great contest rating. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like the default wingspan, or minimum wingspan, close to minimum wingspan. But I want to be able to speed boost and takeover, and I for sure can with an 80 ball control, because with the shot creating takeover, your ball control gets boosted plus 10. So if I max out my ball control ever, if I get it grind enough in this guy, I should have a 90 ball control, and then I can be. I have some dribbling skills. I don't have dribble god dribbling skills, but I have decent dribbling skills. I can do some moves. That's why I'm wanting to make a guard. I haven't played on the guard yet this year, so I want to try this out. And this is what I went with. Went below. Boom. Here's my 60 overall. Go down. 5 Hall of Fame badges, just like that. Difficult shots, up and under specialist, teardropper, tireless scorer, up and under specialist. I'm a 60 overall with 5 Hall of Fame badges. How funny is that? I'm at 60.3%. I wondered what would happen if, because after I did this, I just went back and realized I fully upgraded my guy, and it actually the bar stayed at 60.3. So if I wonder if I went up to 99 and then I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. It's still gonna be the bar, so yes, technically it doesn't matter. But here we are. All my other badges, I need goal, catch and shoot. I'm gonna try and get that pretty fast. It's gonna be very important for Pro-Am, especially, and Park, just anywhere. Catching off the pass is so important, and I want to be able to blow by my defenders super fast. So I'm gonna be able to do that with good Sorry, excuse me, just hiccuping a little bit here. Sorry about that, guys. Alpha Dog will definitely be a challenge to get if I decide to go for that. We'll see. But I definitely want to get my post score up. I want to get him to at least the 96, which will be easy. I only have 1 bar left for that. And then we're going to get into Shawn Kemp, Scottie Pippen, and Paul George dunks. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be amazing. I hope we get some real bodies. I want to catch some bodies with my post score, because it'll be unbelievable. Right here, I'm showing you guys my attributes. So pretty good driving layup off the start, pretty good driving dunk off the start as well. Enough to get some nice highlights and stuff with it. My mid-range is maxed out right off the start. I love that. My 3-point shot is a 73. I mean, I'm greening out here with the 67 open 3 with the post score, with bronze catch and shoot. So wait till I get gold catch and shoot. I'm going to be money, and I got a little bit of limitless range, so I can take a step back. It's going to be sick. I got 70 passing on my post score too, so it's gonna be similar there. Post offense only an 83, but my post hops are still gonna be money because of Hall of Fame difficult shots, and especially in Takeover when that badge also gets boosted. Lateral quickness, not too bad. Speed, 76, still enough to get up and down the court. My acceleration was 69, I think it is. It's a little blurry here. I'm looking at it in a little screen. I was surprised. I did not think we were going to get to a 90 right off the start. I actually thought we were going to get to an 89 in this build, but I am super happy that I got to a 90 right off the start. And then that bar that you saw, the 60.3%, it actually stays right there. So I only got 40% till I'm a 91. So this build to me was very much worth it to use your Rebirth on, because you basically get a 91 overall player just off the hop, because you got to grind some of these badges, and some of these badges are going to come super easy through playing career, and you're going to get that 40% through those few career games super fast. So you're basically getting a 91 overall player with 5 Hall of Fame badges. And then you can gold out your catch and shoot, relentless, and acrobat. This build was definitely worth it for the Rebirth. I can't wait to get some gameplay tonight with this and grind them out some of the weekend. Expect some streams with this guy for sure. I got to get the brown shirt off and all that kind of stuff. But I will definitely let you guys know when I'm streaming with this. Watch out for those on the weekends. I usually tend to stream on the weekends, and I have a couple videos or a video a week. Anyways, if you guys want some gameplay from this build, like it up. If you're new, subscribe, and hope you all have a great day. Peace.